A gentleman in a locked psychiatric facility decides that Drano is a worthy beverage of drinking. Would you like to learn what happened? Come join me as I share with you this information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. What happened here is that a gentleman was in a locked psychiatric facility. He was being evaluated. He had a history of past psychiatric problems, and they considered him to be mentally unstable. So now imagine this. He's on a locked psychiatric floor. He cannot leave, but he can walk around the floor. Now, before I tell you what actually happened, let me share with you something that he did in the past. In the past, he was known to have eaten Domino's. And what's fascinating is that when I had a chance to review his medical records, there were photographs of the endoscopy that had been done to visualize what was in his stomach, and they found Domino's sitting in his stomach. Luckily for him, they were able to surgically remove them. Now, in addition, he was known to have eaten coins and marbles as well. So what do you think happened one day when a staff member inadvertently left the utility closet unlocked? Well, this gentleman decided that Drano, which is an acid and something used to clean drains, was sitting on the floor, and that was something worthy of drinking. So what do you think this gentleman did? He decided he was going to gulp this stuff down. And what do you think happened? He suffered massive burns to his mouth. As the Drano passed through down into the esophagus, it burned his esophagus, and then when it got to the stomach, it burned his stomach. This gentleman was rushed to the emergency room where he had to undergo multiple surgeries because now he had massive burns to his entirely digestive system, the GI system, and it was incredible to believe that a staff member had not locked that closet. There was no forethought on the part of the staff member who inadvertently left that utility closet open, never realizing that those household drain cleaners and those household cleaning materials would ever be used by any of these psychiatric patients to harm themselves. Well, that's exactly what happened here. So why do I share this interesting case with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into some of the cases that I handle every single day here in the state of New York. I handle medical malpractice cases and accident cases, wrongful death cases. Chances are you're watching this because you probably have questions about your own matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is what I do every single day. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.